Welcome back to Liberty Coin Value, the channel where we explore the rarest coins, hidden treasures, and incredible values still circulating in your pocket change today. In today's video, we are diving deep into one of the most talked about modern Lincoln cents, the 1959 D1 coin. This coin marks a historic transition in American numismatics, and surprisingly, some collectors have paid big money for the right varieties and grades. So stay with me until the end, because you might have one of these coins sitting quietly in your jar right now. The 1959 D Lincoln cent holds a special place in U.S. coin history. This was the first year the United States Mint replaced the classic wheat ear reverse, used from 1909 to 1958, with the brand new Lincoln Memorial reverse. To honor the 150th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Mint updated the design to feature the iconic Lincoln Memorial Building, with an incredibly small but detailed statue of Lincoln visible at the center. The Denver Mint struck over 1.27 billion of these new coins in 1959, making it one of the most common coins of its time. But despite its massive mintage, certain examples can be extremely valuable today due to condition, rarity, and high grades, and die varieties that are in everyday circulation. A typical 1959 D penny is worth around 12 cents, already more than face value for a coin that's over 65 years old. But the real magic happens when the condition rises to mint state or when special varieties are discovered. Collectors pay a premium for coins graded MS65 and above, especially with full mint luster and sharp strike quality. These coins can sell for $10 to $50, depending on eye appeal and certification. But the real shocker comes at the very top of the grading scale. A 1959 D penny graded MS67 or MS68 red can bring hundreds of dollars, with some auction results shooting past $1,000 due to extreme rarity at that grade level. Now let's talk about big money varieties, the true treasure hunt of coin collecting. One of the most famous discussions around the 1959 cent involves rumored errors and rare transitional pieces, especially those linked to leftover wheat cent dies or reverse design anomalies. While extremely rare and often surrounded by controversy, these rare pieces can spark massive bidding wars among advanced collectors. Even common die cracks, repunched mint marks, RPMs, or minor doubling varieties can add extra value, pushing some coins into the $20 to $100 range, depending on demand. What makes the 1959 D penny especially exciting is that millions still circulate today. That means you can still find these coins in pocket change, coin rolls, or old family jars. Many people overlook them because they seem modern and common, but as we've discussed, the right examples can bring in surprisingly high profits. Whether you're a beginner collector or a seasoned numismatist, the 1959 D Lincoln cent is an affordable yet rewarding coin to search for, offering both historical significance and real market value. To sum it up, the 1959 D United States 1 cent is more than just an old penny. It's a cornerstone of American coinage history. Its value starts at 12 cents in circulation, but high-grade coins and rare die varieties can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So keep your eyes open, check your change carefully, and never underestimate the potential of a simple copper cent. Thank you for watching Liberty Coin Value. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1959 D penny, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another valuable coin discovery. See you in the next video, and happy collecting, the channel where we explore the hidden treasures hiding in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating coins from the modern era, the 1970 United States 1 cent coin. A coin that may look ordinary but can be surprisingly valuable depending on the mint mark, variety, and condition. Many collectors overlook the 1970 Lincoln cent, but certain versions of this coin can bring big money, sometimes selling for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Even in circulation today, common examples start at around 12 cents, which is already more than 10 times their face value. The story of the 1970 Lincoln cent begins during a period of transition for American coinage. Struck mainly at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, the 1970 penny continued the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner back in 1909. The reverse still displayed the majestic Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo that appeared on the cent from 1959 until 2008. What makes the 1970 issue especially interesting is the presence of multiple varieties, including small date and large date versions, especially the 1970s, which is one of the most highly studied small-date varieties in U.S. numismatics. One of the most talked-about coins from this year is the 1970s small-date Lincoln cent, a coin that has gained legendary status among collectors. Because of its scarcer mintage and distinct numeral style, it is considered one of the most desirable modern pennies. High-grade examples certified by professional grading companies can command impressive prices, sometimes going well over $1,000, and in rare cases, even tens of thousands for exceptionally high mint state grades. Another key variety is the 1970s double die obverse, a major error coin showing strong doubling in the date and mint mark. This variety is extremely rare and has sold for over $10,000 at auction. Even outside of the rare error and variety coins, the 1970 penny can still bring good money depending on condition. Circulated pieces generally start at around 12 cents today, while uncirculated examples can range from a few dollars all the way up to hundreds for premium red-toned examples graded MS 67 or higher. Collectors pay strong premiums for coins showing full luster, minimal marks, and gorgeous original color. Denver and Philadelphia coins are more common, but high-grade examples are still worth saving, especially rolls that have remained untouched for decades. If you have a 1970 penny in your pocket, purse, or coin jar, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Examine the date carefully, check for the small date variety, and look for signs of doubling. Even a penny that appears ordinary could be a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. And with so many coins still circulating today, the chance of finding something special is far more exciting than people realize. So don't ignore those pennies. Some of them might be worth big money. Thank you for watching Liberty Coin Value. If you enjoy learning about rare coins, valuable varieties, and hidden treasures in everyday change, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Your next valuable coin might be just 1 cent away. The 1987 United States 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny, may look like an ordinary piece of change, but many collectors are surprised to learn that certain varieties of this coin can bring in far more than face value. Welcome back to Liberty Coin Value, the channel where we explore rare coins, hidden treasures, and the true value of everyday currency that might be sitting in your pocket right now. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the 1987 Lincoln cent, its history, design, errors, market value, and the potential for big money in circulation. The 1987 penny was struck at 2 main locations: the Philadelphia Mint, which produced coins without a mint mark, and the Denver Mint, marked with the letter D. This coin follows the same iconic design introduced in 1959 by Frank Gasparo, featuring the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the classic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Even though billions of these pennies were produced, small variations, high-grade conditions, and rare mint errors make certain examples extremely desirable among collectors. Historically, 1987 was part of the era when pennies were being minted from copper-plated zinc instead of solid bronze. This change, which began in 1982, affects weight, durability, and long-term preservation. As a result, well-preserved 1987 pennies, especially those with strong luster and no circulation marks, can be unusually challenging to find, which is why top-grade specimens often command strong prices at auctions. Now, let's talk about the value. While most worn 1987 pennies in circulation are worth around 12 cents due to collector demand, certain high-grade or error coins can bring significantly more. A perfectly preserved 1987 penny graded at MS 67 or higher can sell for $200 to $500, depending on eye appeal and certification. Exceptional examples in MS 68 have reached $1,000 or more. Meanwhile, rare mint errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, broad strikes, or clipped planchets, can fetch anywhere from $50 to several $100s, with dramatic errors sometimes crossing the $1,500 mark. Collectors love this coin because it represents the modern era of the Lincoln series but still offers exciting error varieties and high-grade rarities. That means a simple 1987 penny sitting in your change jar might actually be worth far more than you expect. If you happen to find one with sharp details, perfect surfaces, or unusual characteristics, you could be holding a valuable collectible that stands out from the billions of regular strikes. So before you toss that 1987 penny aside, take a closer look. You might discover a hidden treasure worth far more than 1 cent. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to Liberty Coin Value, where we uncover valuable coins, rare finds, and real stories behind the money you handle every day. Your next big discovery could be just 1 penny away. The channel where we uncover the secret treasures hiding in your pocket change. Today's video is all about a modern coin that almost everyone has seen, but very few people actually pay attention to, the 2013 United States 1-cent coin. This little penny might seem ordinary at first glance, but you might be surprised to learn that certain 2013 cents can bring in big money, especially if you understand what to look for. So stay tuned, because you may have a valuable coin sitting right in your home. Let's begin with a quick look at the history behind the 2013 penny. Like all 1-cent coins made from 2010 to the present, the 2013 cent features the Union Shield reverse, a design introduced as part of the Lincoln Cent redesign program after the 2009 bicentennial series. The front of the coin still displays the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, created by Victor David Brenner in 1909. The 2013 penny is composed of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper plating, a composition used since 1982 to reduce minting costs. Even though these coins are modern and produced in large quantities, certain varieties and high-grade examples can be surprisingly valuable. Now let's talk about what collectors are searching for and why this coin can be worth more than face value. In circulation, most 2013 pennies are worth 1 cent, but their collector value starts from about 12 cents per coin, especially in brilliant, uncirculated condition. Coins with strong luster, no scratches, and no signs of wear are already worth more than face value because they appeal to beginners and experienced collectors alike. But this is only the beginning. Some rare examples can bring several dollars, even hundreds, depending on special features. One of the most important things to watch for in the 2013 cent is error coins. Collectors pay top dollar for unusual mistakes made at the mint. Some known error types include off-center strikes, die cracks, clipped planchets, wide strikes, and struck-through errors. A major off-center strike with 30% to 60% missing can sell anywhere from $50 to over $250, depending on how dramatic the error is. A clean, sharp clipped planchet can bring $20 to $80, while strong die cracks and cuds may fetch $10 to $50 depending on size and visibility. These may seem small, but finding one in your pocket can instantly turn a 1-cent coin into real money. Another area where value skyrockets is graded coins. Professional coin grading services, PCGS or NGC, award high grades like MS-67 and MS-68 for coins with perfect surfaces and stunning eye appeal. A 2013 Lincoln Cent graded MS-67 red can sell between $60 and $125, while an ultra-rare MS-68 example can climb to $400 or more, simply because flawless modern pennies are very difficult to find in circulation. If you believe you have an exceptionally clean 2013 penny, it may be worth sending it for grading to unlock its true value. Let's also talk about small varieties that can bring extra money. Some 2013 cents show minor double dies, especially around the date, Liberty, or the Shield lines. While most of these double dies are subtle, dedicated collectors still pay $5 to $20 for clear examples. This means even a small detail on your coin could turn it into a collectible item. So why should you check every 2013 penny you come across? Because most people overlook modern cents, and that means valuable errors and high-grade examples remain hidden in circulation. With the current market starting at 12 cents per coin, and the potential for certain pieces to reach hundreds of dollars, the 2013 Lincoln Cent is one of the smartest coins to search for today. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, this is a coin you do not want to ignore. Thank you for watching Liberty Coin Value. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2013 United States 1-cent coin, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a future coin value update. And remember, keep checking your pocket change, because treasure is everywhere.